On the road to our biggest spectacle event, there was challenges and obstacles, grudges, opportunity, as well as the biggest decision to be made yet. This is our last stand.
And thank you. Welcome to twitch.tv/Outrageous Mania. This is OM WWE Last Stand. Are you ready? Because we certainly are. The OM universe here in Albany, New York is pumped. We have 4 huge championship matches, a couple of grudge matches, and 1 major decision heading into our next major pay-per-view event. Welcome everyone, this is Last Stand. Let's head down the ringside for our opening contests. Here we go. JoJo, take it away.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the Action Championship.
International Championship. And here comes the challenger, the show-off, Dolph Ziggler. This man earning this International Championship opportunity after pinning International Champion Drew McIntyre back on Raw, episode 14. And ever since then, Dolph Ziggler has been looking quite impressive. Looking for his first singles championship in this series. With all the credentials and the talent of Dolph Ziggler. Will Dolph Ziggler be the workhorse champion after tonight and become international champion for the first time in his OM WWE career? Dolph is ready. It's not going to be easy because this man has been an absolute dominant champion. The leader, the king of Claymore Country. This is Drew McIntyre. The inaugural international champion. Remember, this man, upon winning the inaugural international championship crown, he actually defeated 5 other men in a 6-pack elimination match to become the inaugural international champion. He defeated guys like Cesaro, the Prince King Balor, Shinsuke Nakamura, Andrade, and even his opponent here tonight, the show-off Dolph Ziggler. So it's not like Drew McIntyre has not overcame the odds in the past. That's how come he's holding that championship. McIntyre ready to defend here in our opening contest here at Last Stand. That's what it's all about. That beautiful championship right there. Let's go down to the introductions.
Introducing the challenger from Hollywood, Florida, weighing in at 218 pounds, Dolph Ziggler.
The show-off Dolph Ziggler, #1 contender.
Introducing the champion from Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 254 pounds, he is the Action Champion, Drew
There is your international champion, Drew McIntyre. A bit of a mixed reaction here tonight for McIntyre. Maybe some Dolph Ziggler fans here in Albany. Dolph Ziggler eyeing off the prize. Can he become international champion for the first time? Ziggler v McIntyre, and here we go. Ironically enough, this match was actually made before these two were put together in IRL for Extreme Rules. Because the time I made this match, Dolph Ziggler in IRL was still on SmackDown. Although I believe Ziggler and Rude got traded to Raw in IRL. And then Dolph challenging Drew McIntyre for the WWE Championship straight away. But as we focus our attention back on the virtual world, McIntyre taking it to Ziggler. First ever international champion, definitely a mainstay on Monday Night Raw. And look at this, a pole driver. You know, how often do we see that here in the OM Series? But Ziggler barely feeling the effects. Uh-oh, and look at this. Belly to belly throw. Oh, man. Stomp to the face by McIntyre. Dolph Ziggler not really getting much offense early in this matchup. I'm going to drag him back into the sort of the center of the ring, going for the cover to retain. No, power out. Power out by Ziggler. These two men know each other well enough to go counter for counter, move for move. Oh, and a beautiful drop kick by Dolph off the middle rope into the cover. Power out at one. Ziggler blocking it there, using his own punch. Misses the cross body. And now look at McIntyre. Just going to throw and dump Ziggler to the outside. And McIntyre absolutely enjoying this. And Ziggler rolls through. And Irish whip him back into the ring. Breaks the referee's count. Beautiful drop kick there by Dolph. Brings it up with a body slam, and now Ziggler. Oh, hits the elbow. And show off on top. Cover. And power out early by the champion, Drew McIntyre. There's the amateur background of Dolph. Now going to follow up with a suplex attempt. Can he get it? McIntyre blocks with the knee. And uppercut there. Follows it up. A few punches. Missed chop, however. Oh, and just dumps Ziggler onto the top rope. McIntyre just stomping away now. Drags him back into the near center of the ring, into the cover to retain the title. Power out by Ziggler. McIntyre obviously wants to be known as one of the greatest international championship holders, although it's only in its infancy, this championship belt. It hasn't been around for very long. But Drew McIntyre already wanting to be one of the greatest champions. We've already been known as first ever champion. No one can take that away from him. Now look at Dolph. Maybe looking to make Drew McIntyre famous. No. Blocked with a power bomb reversal. Oh, and he's going for the Glasgow kiss, I believe. Ziggler moves out of the way of the headbutt. Leapfrog. Dump down. Beautiful power slam by Ziggler. Gonna have a new champion? No. Not yet. Not quite. Drew McIntyre may not like my statement of not yet. Maybe you can prove me wrong. I'm not being biased. I'm just saying if Dolph is looking as impressive as he is, maybe new champion here tonight. But Drew McIntyre proved me wrong right now. Both men are on the outside, right in front of our tables, both the IRL table and my table. Oh, and a drop kick by Dolph. Sliding version. And now into the cover. Doesn't hook the leg. Only a 1. Probably a mistake there by Dolph. Maybe it's confidence. And now look at McIntyre. Got Ziggler against the turnbuckle. Elbow by Ziggler. Oh, and Ziggler may be busted with that elbow from Drew McIntyre. I think he is. Irish whip. Oh, and a beautiful throw by McIntyre. Into the cover, hooks the leg to retain. Only a 1. Both men showing their worth in the International Championship division. Suplex by Dolph. Dolph still not hooking the leg, but rope break, however. That 6'5" frame of Drew McIntyre coming into play there. And now McIntyre maybe looking to use the ropes or the turnbuckle again. Nice camera angle there from our OM WWE camera crew. And our Irish whip. And the show off, proving why he is. That may come. Oh! Ziggler, very aware of the situation. Here we go. Only a 1 count. Here comes a float over. DDT by Dolph. And now can Dolph build on this? Irish whip. He's got McIntyre in the apron, the champion stunned. Maybe a hangman's neck breaker. Yes, it is. Into the cover. Crown a new champion. Oh, and McIntyre gets the shoulder up the last moment. I thought we had a new champion. Oh, look at Ziggler. Ziggler just German suplexing the referee. Why? And a stomp just to make sure. What the hell, Dolph Ziggler? Maybe focus on the match and be your opponent, because Drew McIntyre has taken advantage of the situation now. This may have cost Dolph Ziggler, because look at McIntyre setting up Claymore. Is this going to be enough to retain the international title? Oh, it's not. Ziggler kicking out. How did Ziggler kick out of the Claymore? And now powerbomb by McIntyre. Oh! Excellent maneuver. And now is this going to be McIntyre's moment? Stomp. Oh, sorry, a knee, I should say. Into the cover, hooks the leg, power out. And now Drew McIntyre going to work over Ziggler now. Working on the arm, the head, the body of Ziggler. Definitely take control of the situation, but Dolph finding a way to escape with punches to the midsection. Finally gets up to his feet. Hip toss. And now can Ziggler capitalize? Oh my. And now Ziggler going for his first international title. Hits the zigzag. This is the move that bent McIntyre back on episode 14 of Monday Night Raw. Are we going to have a new international champion? Cover. Hooks the leg this time. Oh no. And McIntyre, the champion, kicks out. Wow. I thought Dolph Ziggler was going to become new international champion there. And look at McIntyre. Back suplex, folding the arm. So not only does it affect the back, it affects the arm too. Now the left hands by McIntyre. And follows it up with a stomp. The international champion throws Dolph Ziggler with ease. Uh-oh, but Ziggler, very savvy. Oh, misses the sliding clothesline, jumping version. Oh, and chops by both men now. Now look at this. Oh, Drew McIntyre. That's why he is the inaugural international champion. And now look at Ziggler, and has got him back on the apron. Oh, but McIntyre one step ahead. And the power of McIntyre overwhelming Ziggler now. Oh, Glasgow kick. Somebody give that man a kiss. Is that going to be enough? And Drew McIntyre retains with the Glasgow kiss. What a contest here at OM WWE Last Stand. What an epic encounter between these two great competitors. Now, there's multiple times in that match I thought we were going to have a new international champion. But Drew McIntyre proving why he is a great international champion with his title retention here tonight at OM WWE Last Stand. Wow, what an opening contest.
Here is your winner, and still Action Champion, Drew McIntyre.
And ladies and gentlemen, that man right there, Drew McIntyre, King of Claymore Country, is still your international champion. Congratulations, Drew McIntyre. What a huge opening contest. And we're going to go from one championship match to another, because coming up next is the SmackDown Championship. It's going to be Daniel Bryan defending his SmackDown title against the Rated R superstar Edge. And Edge is a former SmackDown champion. Will Edge become a two-time SmackDown champion, or Daniel Bryan go on to our major event with the biggest championship on the SmackDown brand? Edge v Bryan, as this match loads up here on OM WWE Last Stand. As we head back down the ringside now for the SmackDown title match.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE SmackDown Championship.
SmackDown Championship on the line. And here comes the challenger and former SmackDown champion, the Rated R superstar Edge, who earns another opportunity at the SmackDown title without even competing for it. Because it was back in episode 15 of SmackDown that the SmackDown decision makers decided to make a match between Sheamus and R-Truth. And if Sheamus could defeat R-Truth, Edge would get a SmackDown Championship rematch. And Sheamus did just that. And that's why Edge is here tonight, competing for the SmackDown Championship. Looking to become a two-time SmackDown champion. Here in the OM Universe Series, as he awaits the champion, a man who defeated him back at Unrivaled in our main event, the leader of the Yes Movement, Daniel Bryan. Daniel Bryan has huge implications going in to our major event, because if he doesn't win here tonight, may not have another opportunity to get back into that major pay-per-view event. And there is the SmackDown Championship that Daniel Bryan holds proudly. for his Yes movement here in Albany, New York, and all around the world, the planet's champion. And there is the SmackDown Championship, about to be defended here at Last Stand.
Introducing the challenger from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, weighing in at 249 pounds, the Rated R Superstar, Edge.
Some call this man the Master Manipulator, the ultimate opportunist. Edge is ready.
Introducing the champion from Aberdeen, Washington, weighing in at 210 pounds, he is the WWE SmackDown Champion, Daniel Bryan.
And there's the SmackDown Champion, Daniel Bryan, looking to build on his 1 month reign as champion. But can he do it against the cunning and stubborn man known as Edge? Edge will pull every trick out of the book to regain that SmackDown Championship. Daniel Bryan will employ every wrestling hold that he knows possible to retain his SmackDown title. So here we go. Bryan v. Edge. Oh, and Daniel Bryan not going into the traditional grappling holds that he usually employs early. He's just going to attack Edge from the get-go. Maybe the hatred starting to build up between these two men. And do I blame Daniel Bryan for that? Absolutely not. Have you seen what Edge has done since the beginning of this series? He has caused nothing but trouble. He's taken out superstars on the SmackDown brand, such as Jeff Hardy, Rey Mysterio, nearly taking out Mustafa Ali and Daniel Bryan, but these two luckily sticking around. As for Jeff Hardy and Rey Mysterio, we haven't seen them on SmackDown ever since both the men being taken out by Edge. Oh, and Daniel Bryan on top of Edge in the get-go early. This is where Edge will become frustrated and pull out all them cunning maneuvers. And now look at this. Suplex from the apron on the champion Daniel Bryan. Now look at this. Maybe looking to throw him onto the top rope. Does. Not the traditional wrestling approach by Edge. And that's what Daniel Bryan has the advantage in. Technical ability, submissions, grappling, takedowns and throws. And look at this, flapjack by Edge. And now look at Edge. But Daniel Bryan not mucking around. Look at this, roll up by Daniel Bryan to retain. Oh. Pulling a trick out of Edge's book there. And DDT, no. Blocked by Bryan with a knee. Drop kick to the knee by Bryan. Follows it up with a kick to the back. Edge not taken too lightly. Spinning heel kick. The former SmackDown champion in control so far. But not for long, because Daniel Bryan feeling the effects. Daniel Bryan's got Edge where he wants him. Oh, and a spear by Daniel Bryan. Hitting the OM Universe behind him. The leader of the Yes movement. Looking to fly. Oh, but Edge sidesteps. And now look at Edge now. Oh, knee to the gut of Bryan. Remember, referee is starting his count. A count out will result in Daniel Bryan retaining. Whether it's Edge being counted out, Daniel Bryan being counted out, or both men. And Edge knows that, throwing Daniel Bryan back into the ring. Maybe looking for a back suplex, gets it. And here comes Bryan. But Edge with a float over DDT. Maybe look for another DDT. No, Daniel Bryan blocks. Now look at Daniel Bryan trying to build momentum. Oh, and a beautiful uppercut there by Bryan into the cover. Hooks the leg. Referee needs to get into position. The referee may have been a little bit slow there. That's my opinion of what I'm seeing visually. That doesn't help the champion. Impaler DDT. And Daniel Bryan may have been busted open into the cover to regain. Oh, Daniel Bryan kicks out. The SmackDown champion still in it off the Impaler DDT. Edge going for another cover to make sure. Power out at one by the champion. Now Edge feeling the frustration. Although sometimes when Edge gets frustrated, a hell spear out of nowhere. Is this going to go? Oh, Daniel Bryan's got the hand underneath the bottom rope, thankfully for the SmackDown champ. He was able to get out of that. Now Edge trying to make Daniel Bryan tap out here. Had the hold for quite some time. Can Daniel Bryan escape? He finally does. Oh, now Daniel Bryan looking to build momentum against Edge. This may be his opportunity. Uh-oh. And here comes the patented yes kicks. And look at the Universe in Albany. Getting behind him. Oh, and he gets it. He gets all of it. And now look at Daniel Bryan. Maybe looking for the running knee. Oh, and Edge sidesteps. The Ultimate Opportunist strikes again, and a takedown by Edge. Maybe looking for the cloverleaf. Daniel Bryan too close to the ropes according to the SmackDown official. Oh, and a beautiful maneuver there by Edge. Now look at Edge pandering to the crowd here in Albany. Now maybe setting up. Is this going to be another spear? Oh, and the leapfrog by Bryan. Daniel Bryan escapes. And look at Bryan. Here comes the classic offense by Bryan. Uh-oh. And Edge somehow getting out of it. Oh, and here we go. The Master Manipulator playing mind games again. Uh-oh, and look at Edge now. Clothesline. Follows it up. Oh, slams his face straight into the canvas. Maybe looking for the Impaler. Daniel Bryan blocks it, however. Is this going to be another running knee? The leader of the Yes Movement again. The SmackDown champion to retain. Into the cover, hooks the leg. Is that going to be enough? Oh, and Edge kicks out. Former champion Edge kicks out of the running knee, and Daniel Bryan can't believe it. May have to keep on top of Edge here, though, however. Only chance you have against this man. Suplex attempt. Looking for the cover to retain the SmackDown title. And still a 2 count. Daniel Bryan still in awe. Look at Daniel Bryan. Uh-oh, Daniel Bryan trying to get momentum behind him here. Oh, forearm. Follows it up with an elbow. Edge gets out of the way. Oh, going for them kicks again. Oh, and another maneuver by Edge. Too close to the ropes. Another beautiful maneuver. Now, working on the head and neck of Bryan. Daniel Bryan's had a history of head and neck issues in the past. And now, look at this. Gets him up. Flapjack. Edge maybe looking to put Daniel Bryan away. Looking for the spear. And gets it. Spear by Edge. Spear by Edge. And we're going to have a new champion. We're going to have a new champion. Oh, Daniel Bryan kicks out at the very last second. 2.9 out of 3 counts to the mat. Now look at Edge just playing mind games again, pandering to the audience, making fun of Daniel Bryan. And this is what I can't stand about Edge. If Edge would just drop all of that, I'd be right behind the man. There's no need for it. This is a wrestling match. This isn't a talent show. Oh, what a beautiful spinning heel kick by Edge. Maybe looking to place Daniel Bryan up again. No, reversed. Impaler DDT of his own. He's going to go into the cover to retain the SmackDown title. Referee finally in position. 2. Referee a little bit out of place here tonight. But on another spinning heel kick by Edge. Daniel Bryan going to roll out. I don't know whether that was intentional or instinctively. And look at Edge again, still pandering. Why? Why? Edge coming out now. Oh no, not a suplex onto the floor. Oh, jeez, Daniel Bryan feeling the effects of this contest. The SmackDown champion not looking great. Daniel Bryan just throws Edge near the barricade there in the top left corner. Daniel Bryan breaking the count. Now look at Bryan. Trying to get momentum behind him. Oh, but Edge with a beautiful arm drag counter. And now the fight is on again. Got to be mindful of the referee's 10 count. Up to 5. And Daniel Bryan breaking it. Now trying to drag what looks to be the near lifeless body of Edge. And trying to move that 250-pound frame of Edge. He just can't seem to do it. Edge may be out here. Oh no, Edge is back up though. Don't know whether that was playing possum or not. Whether that was natural. And again into the steps. Daniel Bryan just throwing Edge into the steps, taking any advantage he can. Can you blame him? Oh, now Daniel Bryan goes into the steps. Referee up to 4. 5. Six. Oh, and just rams Daniel Bryan into the apron. Referee up to 7. Both men finally back in. That was cutting it close. Daniel Bryan goes for the German Edge reverses. Oh, beautiful uppercut. And now look at this, going for the Dragon Suplex. No, misses. Edge escapes. Edge with a clothesline. Now what's Edge going to do? Pretty sure Edge has a variety of things he'd like to do. He's just got to pick the nastiest. Oh, and works on the arm of Bryan. And back at the head. Look at this. The busted head of Daniel Bryan being worked on. Oh, gets him in the middle. Daniel Bryan back up. Oh, but the attempted offense there didn't connect with anything. Edge hits with his own kick. Impaler DDT. Now Edge maybe looking to put Daniel Bryan away, but Edge feeling the effects of this match. Oh, but look at this, gut wrench. Oh, into a slam. Daniel Bryan back up again. Oh, but falls back into the offense of Edge. Now the referee maybe looking to check on Daniel Bryan. Daniel Bryan giving the thumbs up to the official. Now look at Edge, really proud of what he's accomplished here tonight. May have injured Daniel Bryan. Oh, back to the head again with them elbows. It's the heads and the midsection of Bryan. Bill Nelson slam. And now Edge going for the spear. Can he connect? Oh, he does, and he gets all of it. The Master Manipulator connects. He is struck again. Are we going to have a new SmackDown champion as he goes into the cover? No. Daniel Bryan being very resilient. Now is this Daniel Bryan's opportunity? Maybe waiting for Edge. as he gets him into the yes lock. Is Edge going to tap? Is Edge going to tap? Edge, I think, crawling towards the rope. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, snaps the fingers. Gets out of it. And Daniel Bryan now. Trying to get the yes movement behind it. This may be Daniel Bryan's last opportunity of putting Edge away. Now look at this. Mocking Edge. No way. He's not thinking about the spear, is he? No. Edge saw it coming. Thought Daniel Bryan was going to hit the spear. Roll up by Daniel Bryan to retain the SmackDown title. Oh, and Edge kicks out. Now look at this. Daniel Bryan. Oh, and he misses this time. Drop toe, however. What a match. And now look at Daniel Bryan. Oh, drop kick to the back of the head and neck of Edge. You know, Edge also no stranger neck injuries. To retain cover. Oh, and a 2 count again. Daniel Bryan cannot believe it. Now mocking Edge again. Not going for the spear, however, gets him into the German suplex. Folds Edge up like an accordion. 1, 2 to retain. No, Edge kicks out. Now Edge trying to get back in, but oh, beautiful body slam by Bryan. And now Edge has been busted open. Both men bleeding. Impaler. Oh man, Edge gets it. Now what's Edge going for here? Works on the knee. Locks in some sort of a hold to the foot there. Not going to go all the way with it. Just working on it. Oh, now Edge being quite the limb targeting expert now. Daniel Bryan props up again. Beautiful hip toss. Edge too quick. As soon as Edge escapes. Reversal. Now what's Edge going to do to Daniel Bryan now? Works on the shoulder of Bryan. And look at this, Northern Lights suplex. Doesn't follow up because you know exactly what's going to happen. Can he connect with the spear again? Another spear by Edge. The SmackDown champion, Daniel Bryan, in trouble. Is Daniel Bryan going to be able to get out of this situation? As Edge drags into the middle, goes for the cover, hooks the leg for a new champion. And Edge has done it again. Edge has become SmackDown champion for the 2nd time in his OM career. Wow. But wait a minute. Daniel Bryan already back up to his feet, talking out between these two men. Wait a minute. No way. A mutual respect between Edge and Daniel Bryan. Edge being the better man here tonight. Wow. And there is your new SmackDown champion, the Rated R superstar Edge, with a surprising handshake after the huge battle between these two men. Both men feeling the effects, both having nagging little issues with body parts, as well as both men being busted. As you can see on Edge's forehead there, being cut open. But wow, I just cannot believe it. I am still in shock that Daniel Bryan offered a handshake to his adversary Edge, and Edge shook his hand. So there must be some sort of a mutual respect between these two men, despite Edge's attitude and his approach to things within the ring. But there it is, folks. Edge, your new SmackDown champion for the 2nd time in the OM WWE Universe Series as we continue on with this huge Last Stand pay-per-view, because coming up next, the match that is built as the Prince versus the Artists. It's going to be Finn Balor, the Prince, taking on Shinsuke Nakamura, the Artist. These two men going to battle out one-on-one next. All the issues and problems that they've been having over the last few weeks on Monday Night Raw, it comes to a head here at Last Stand in just a matter of moments. So Balor v Nakamura right now here at Last Stand, here on twitch.tv/Outrageous Mania. Wait a minute, Nakamura's in the ring. Oh, wait a minute, but look at this. Here comes the Prince. And here we go. This is resemblant of what happened this past episode of Monday Night Raw, where Balor and Nakamura have been just going at it and absolutely destroying one another. Oh, but look at this, Nakamura with a kick. This is just going to be a fight. These two Japanese legends going one-on-one here at Last Stand. And they're going to go tooth and nail. Not going to leave anything behind. There's going to be a brawl, going to be a fight. It's not going to be much wrestling involved, minus kicks and strikes. Oh, and knees, of course, and elbows. Very stiff shot there by Nakamura, but look at this. Nakamura actually lifting. Oh, Finn Balor into that turnbuckle. Similar to a Snake Eyes, alley-oops. And now look at this. Remember, this rivalry did start when these two men were actually on cover. A tag team, but it was Nakamura who walked away from that contest when both of these men were challenging in a non-title matchup, the Raw Tag Team Champions, Cedric Alexander and Ricochet. Ooh. And another alley-oop. Wow. And after Shinsuke's one-on-one match with Ricochet this past Monday night, hold on, cover again. Monday night on Raw, it was Finn Balor who actually came out and assaulted Nakamura. And that's how this match came about, because the Raw decision makers decided to put these two together in the ring at Last Stand right here, right now. And then look at Balor just stomping away. These two have been back and forth for weeks. Finn Balor getting his revenge. Sling blade by Balor. The Prince versus the Artist. The Prince goes for the cover. The Artist kicks out. Ooh. Uh-oh. Maybe looking for that inverted back suplex. Gets it. Oh, but Finn Balor already back up. How? The Prince is back up. Oh, wait a minute. Kinshasa! No! Drop toe hold reversal. And now look at this. Finn Balor waiting for Shinsuke on a drop kick. And how many people have sidestepped the Kinshasa? Now the Prince into the cover. And Nakamura kicks out. Oh, wait a minute. Maybe looking to put away Nakamura early. Nakamura already back up, however. Oh, man. Powerbomb reversal into the cover where the ropes were there. Now look at Nakamura. But look at this by Finn. Beautiful suplex. Oh, he misses with a kick into a backstabber by Nakamura. Now look at what's Nakamura going to do here. Trying to work over on Finn. This heated rivalry has finally came to a head here tonight. And now the Artist looking to put away the Prince. Kicks out. Does Balor. And now a triangle now. Interesting. One of the huge moves they use in Japan. I've seen many triangles in any sort of Japanese wrestling. Finn Balor knows that. Now Balor taking his time. I thought he was going to go to the top rope for the coup de grace. Maybe still wanting to attempt it. Finally hits. And I think that's what's going to happen, because Finn Balor up. Nakamura in the drop zone. Can he connect? He does. That coup de grace. Follows it up with a cover, hooks the leg. Is that going to be enough? No. Nakamura kicks out. Finn can't believe it. Finn arguing with the official. He's going to make sure that was definitely a 2 count. As you can all see, that was definitely a 2 count. No arguing about that. Uh-oh. Now it might be time for the 19-16. Connects. Balor connects with the 19-16 into the cover, hooks the leg. Is this going to be enough? It is. Finn Balor getting redemption here tonight for Nakamura, turning his back on the Prince. The Prince upsets the artist here at OM WWE Last Stand here on Twitch.tv/Outrageous Mania. And look at this counter. Sidesteps the King Shazza. Finn Balor with a drop kick of his own. Wasn't enough, however. Michinoku driver there by Nakamura. Both men employing a small amount of wrestling holds, but it was definitely a fight from the beginning. Coup de grace, which helped put Nakamura away. Didn't put him away, as Nakamura actually kicked out. It was a 19-16 and the 1-2-3 for the victory. Congratulations to the Prince, getting that huge victory here tonight at OM WWE Last Stand, and getting redemption for Nakamura, turning his back on the Prince. Never turn your back on the Prince. Wow, what a match. I'd love to see these two battle out if we ever get an opportunity to here in OM WWE. What a match, what a contest. May have been mostly a fight, but I'd love to see these two square off in a proper wrestling match, however. But Finn Balor getting the W. As we move on to our next contest, also a heated bout about to begin. Because coming up next, Triple H and Randy Orton finally collide. After weeks of Randy Orton not trusting Triple H, because Triple H would actually get Randy Orton disqualified in one of his matches a few weeks ago on Monday Night Raw. Triple H has been trying to impress Orton, but it all exploded right in front of their eyes this past Monday night on Raw, episode 16. After the match between Triple H and Cesaro, Randy Orton would come out and attack Triple H following the contest, which made this contest here tonight, the Game v the Viper, about to begin here on Twitch.tv/Outrageous Mania, here on OM WWE Last Stand. And also remember that later on tonight, Randy Orton must make his decision for which championship he will face off for at our major event, which is the pay-per-view event following Last Stand, which will be in a few weeks' time. More details on that later on. So Orton has a battle with Triple H one-on-one, followed up with a huge decision later on tonight. Will he go for the new SmackDown Champion Edge, or will he go for the winner of Roman Reigns versus AJ Styles? We'll find out. But first, this huge contest. And Randy Orton already in the ring. Uh-oh. On from behind the game, Triple H getting his revenge. pounding Randy Orton with them right hands. The referee has to get Triple H off of Randy Orton so this match can start. Wow, and has the bell rung, or is this just a fight? The referee's on the outside. The referee may be waving it off. And look at these two men. I hope not, because I'd love to see this match. These two men just fighting. Oh, and Randy Orton with that clothesline, taking down the game. And now Triple H with his own. Now using the feet there. Now they're battling on the outside. Oh, Triple H taking out the referee with a huge clothesline. My goodness. My God, and the fight is on. Has the match even begun? Oh, and into the steps goes the game. I have no idea. I didn't hear a bell. The referee trying to, I don't know, just trying to get these two apart, I assume. Oh, and into the barricade goes the game. And what is happening? We're cutting to the crowd here. And Triple H's music's playing. May have won the fight, but as per request of the Raw decision makers, they want this match to happen, and I don't blame them. So we're going to be restarting this match in just a few moments' time. So it will be Triple H v Orton. It's not going to happen, I guess. These two men fighting again. What is going on? I assume this match isn't going to take place. The referee doesn't want to ring the bell. The Raw decision maker saying yes. Let's start the match. The referee says no. Well, that's a damn shame, because I wanted to see. And now look at Triple H. Oh, and Randy Orton punched the midsection. These two men battle it out, especially after all the intensity and heat between these two men following up to this pay-per-view event. Now Randy Orton getting the best of Triple H. Oh, looking for the RKO. Oh, and a jumping neck breaker by the game. Referee walking off now. Triple H getting the upper hand. And the Raw decision makers are telling me, they're screaming in my ear, that as much as this match they'd like to get underway, the referee has declined. The referee in control of this contest, Raw referee, has declined not to let these two compete here tonight, which is a dead shame. So this match has been waved off as a no contest. But according to the Raw decision makers, these two will face off at a later date. Well, that's a real shame. But Triple H getting the upper hand as we continue our night here at Last Stand in our next contest. Damn, that's a shame. That is a shame. We're not going to get Randy Orton and Triple H here tonight, but they will face off in future. All right, for those sticking around with us here at Last Stand, coming up next is our Twitch Viewers' Choice Interactive Championship contest. It's going to be former champion Sonny Kiss, who has been represented by Twitch Follower Moderator Jannni 826, taking on the current Twitch Interactive Champion, The Big Show, who has been represented by follower and moderator MC Hazgamer. Former champion Sonny Kiss taking on current champion The Big Show. This match about to begin here at OM WWE Last Stand. So let's get down to ringside here at Last Stand in Albany, New York. take it down to JoJo.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the Internet Television Championship.
And here comes the former and inaugural Twitch Interactive Champion, Sonny Kiss, who has been represented by follower and moderator, Jannni826. And Sonny Kiss may be looking to become a two-time Twitch Viewers' Choice Interactive Champion. High stakes here tonight for Sonny Kiss. Employing his rematch clause from after losing that title back at Unrivaled. And here comes the champion. The 7 foot, 385 pound giant, the Big Show, being represented by Twitch follower and moderator MC Hazgamer. And I dare say, heading into this contest, Sonny Kiss with all the momentum in the world, defeating both Big Show and Big Show's ally Andrade in multiple occasions, both in singles and tag team action. Although Big Show, this past episode, in episode 16 of Raw, getting a victory over Sonny Kiss's ally, Goldust. So some may argue that Big Show may actually have more momentum than Sonny Kiss. Let's see how that factors into tonight's contest for the Twitch Interactive Championship. And there is that beautiful championship belt. Can only be held by one viewer. Who's it going to be?
Introducing the challenger from Jersey City, New Jersey, weighing in at 185 pounds, Sonya Kisser.
And there's your challenger, Sonny Kiss, the OM Universe behind him.
Introducing the champion, standing 7 feet tall, weighing in at 385 pounds, he is the Internet Television Champion, Big Show.
And there is the champion, the Big Show, with quite an angry look on his face here tonight as he finally gives up that Twitch Interactive title to the referee. Sonny Kiss eyeing it off. It's going to be one hell of a contest. Cannot wait for it to begin. Kiss is ready. So is Show. Referee about to ring the bell. Here we go. And starting it off with a suplex. Gets all of it. Ooh. Well, look at this, springboard misses. Show just not in the right position there for that move to be employed by Kiss. And now using the 385 pounds on Sonny Kiss and does it again. Oh, an elbow to the head of Kiss. Now Kid's in trouble. Sorry, Kiss. That sounded like Kids, but I was going for Kiss. And now look at this. Show just slammed the head of Kiss into the corner, into the turnbuckle. Relentless attack by Big Show here tonight. Everyone quite relentless here at Last Stand. Oh, and look at that beautiful DDT by Kiss. The attitude has ramped up here in the OM WWE Series. And now look at Kiss. Oh, beautiful. Gets the knees into the cover, hooks the leg. No. Big Show just powers out so early. Wow. And look at this. Oh, Big Show going for the fall-away. Kiss reverses with a tornado DDT. Now working on the arm of the Big Show. stretching and working on it. Now look at Kiss doing the same thing as what Big Show was doing a few moments ago, using the body weight as an advantage. Absolutely, I know, right? That was a great reversal. And thank you for the host, Jannni. And now look at Kiss, the eccentric style of Kiss. Oh, Irish Whip follows it up with a drop kick, and now Show rolling to the apron. Can Kiss take advantage? Oh, on the right hand by Big Show. Slowly getting back into the ring. Elbow to the knee. Shoulder tackle employed. Now, Kiss gets out of it. And you definitely want to when Big Show's being this relentless. The aggression and the attitude is picked up. And look at Kiss giving the OM Universe a show here in Albany, as well as the Twitch chat, into the cover. Oh, looking to become two-time champion. But Show kicks out now, a pump handle. Oh my goodness, throws Kiss nearly halfway across the ring. Twitch Interactive title on the line. And just hangs Kiss on the top rope. And now Show, spear! 385 pounds. Show to retain the title. Oh, and Kiss kicks out. I don't know how. It's got to be like a minibus colliding with Sonny Kiss's midsection. And now both men missing attacks. But Kiss follows it up with a side Russian leg sweep. Now getting the audience behind him. Show slowly and gingerly getting up. And, not for long though. And now look at the Giant. Kiss on the outside, Show following. And Kiss escapes. Elbow to the knee. Oh, and what a beautiful kick to the back of the head. But Kiss needs to remember to get Show back in the ring, and does that as soon as I say it. It's a champion's advantage in play here. You cannot regain or win a championship by count out or disqualification. Beautiful hip toss. And ladies and gentlemen, I'm just getting word now by the Raw decision makers that following this contest, Randy Orton will make his decision in regards to which title he'll be challenging for, whether that's going to be SmackDown Champion Edge or current Raw Heavyweight Champion Roman Reigns. That decision following this Twitch Interactive title match. It was going to happen prior to this Interactive title match, but due to the blow-up between both men engaging in a fight and the contest not even beginning, it's going to be concluding this contest now. And now Kiss back in the ring. Show rolls out. And a huge clothesline by the Giant. And now look at Big Show. Maybe setting up for something here. Something huge. Oh, and misses with the knockout punch. And now look at Kiss. Oh, but Show just using his body weight as an advantage there. Pushing Kiss off. Reverse DDT by Kiss. Now Irish Whip. What can Kiss do here? Maybe looking for the split leg moonsault. Gets all of it. Is that going to be enough to be two-time champion? Hooks the tree trunk leg of the Big Show. Kick out by Big Show. How in the hell did Big Show kick out the split-legged moonsault? I have no idea. This match is hype. And look on Big Show with the headbutt. Hip toss. My goodness, Sonny Kiss with the power and the strength. Got to hand it to Sonny Kiss. Didn't think he'd have the ability to do that. Oh, and again, Show just barges the offense. Uh-oh. Choke slam. Rolls through, does Kiss. Now what can Kiss do? Taking a quick breather. Kiss needs to remember to take advantage of the situation while he has the opportunity. And another Irish whip. Is he going to go for it again? No, instead he's going to go for this again, however. Split-legged moonsault for the second time. Is this going to be enough to become new Twitch Interactive Champion into the cover? Hooks the leg. New champion. Yes, it is. Sonny Kiss. First ever two-time Twitch Interactive Champion. Congratulations, Sonny Kiss, being represented by Twitch follower Jannni826 and moderator of the channel. But wait a minute. Before we get ahead of ourselves, Sonny Kiss offering the hand, and yes, a great showing of mutual respect and sportsmanship. Big Show acknowledging Sonny Kiss being the better man here tonight. What a great game. What a good game. What a good contest. And Sonny Kiss is our first ever two-time Twitch Interactive Champion. Congratulations to Sonny Kiss, and congratulations to follower and moderator of the channel, Jannni826. Bad luck to MC Hazgamer, who's also a Twitch follower and moderator of the channel. But congratulations, Sonny Kiss, and congratulations to Jannni826. Alright, wow, that was hype. Wow, that was incredible. We'll try and turn our attention to what's going on next before our main event, which is for the Raw Heavyweight title between Roman Reigns and AJ Styles, because Randy Orton needs to make his decision whether it's going to be Raw Heavyweight Championship or the SmackDown Championship he'll be challenging for at our major pay-per-view event, which is the pay-per-view following this one in a few weeks' time. Edge and Roman Reigns will be brought out to the ring. Randy Orton will have to make a decision. There will be a referee in the ring just to gain control if things break down. But the aim here for Randy Orton is to make an official decision. Is it going to be SmackDown Champion Edge, or is it going to be Raw Heavyweight Champion Roman Reigns? Alright, so Randy Orton making his Royal Rumble decision. SmackDown Champion Edge and Raw Heavyweight Champion Roman Reigns will be in the ring. This is not an official match. There's going to be a referee in the ring to make sure things don't break down. So let's see what Randy Orton chooses. Well, it's Sunday here, so these are probably a day behind. Sorry, my apologies.
Making his way to the ring, accompanied by the Viper, Randy Orton, from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, weighing in at 249 pounds, the WWE SmackDown Champion, the Rated R Superstar, Edge.
That's all good, Jannni. So the new SmackDown Champion Edge, and you can see Randy Orton following him to the ring, as Randy Orton has to make a decision here tonight for which championship he'll be choosing. This is not an official match, guys. It's just going to be Edge and Orton in the middle of the ring, and Randy Orton will have to pick who he's going to face. Sorry, Edge and Reigns in the middle of the ring. Orton has to pick. Although if Edge and Roman do fight and the referee's there to break it up, here comes the Raw Heavyweight Champion.
Weighing in at 265 pounds, the WWE Raw Heavyweight Champion, Roman Reigns.
Alright, Jannni, you can do that, absolutely. It'll be archived as per usual. You know where to find it on the channel. So Roman Reigns making his way to the ring now. The Raw Heavyweight Champion, who is set to defend his Raw Heavyweight Championship in a matter of moments against the phenomenal AJ Styles. But first, has to await a decision of the Viper. Is it going to be Orton v Reigns or AJ? Or is it going to be Orton v Edge at our major pay-per-view event? We'll find out in a matter of moments here at Last Stand. Although I have a feeling between Roman Reigns and Edge it'll break down. I have a feeling these two will fight. There's the SmackDown champion. There's the Raw Heavyweight champion. And of course they're fighting. Now what's Randy Orton going to do? Oh my! And Orton taking out Edge. Does this mean he's going for Edge? Oh, he's after Roman now. I'm not too sure what this means. Hold on a minute. Randy Orton coming to our table now. Okay, so Randy Orton has just told us here at our twitch.tv//table that Randy Orton wants to challenge Edge for the SmackDown Championship. That's why he attacked him with a chair. The referee obviously trying to get Edge and Roman to stop fighting, because Roman has a Raw Heavyweight title match defense in a matter of moments against AJ Styles. So it's going to be Edge defending his SmackDown Championship against the Royal Rumble winner Randy Orton at our major pay-per-view event, which is live streaming right here on our channel in a few weeks' time. So that's the reason why Randy Orton decided to attack Edge with a chair here tonight. But then decided to attack Roman Reigns because Roman was getting in the way. I have no idea why. But it's going to be at our major pay-per-view event. First championship match and first match made. Edge defending his newly won SmackDown title against Royal Rumble winner, the Viper, Orton. Edge v Orton at our first ever major pay-per-view event in the OM WWE Universe Series in a few weeks' time. As we head to our main event, which is Roman going to be defending. Roman has to stay out there. So AJ Styles will need to make his entrance and make this match official. Wow, what an incredible night. So much aggression, so much attitude. It's definitely major pay-per-view event season. Everyone wants a spot on that card because that card is only limited. And I think everyone knows that. Both on Raw and SmackDown. We already have one match announced for that major event. So everyone else trying to make a huge statement. Raw Heavyweight title, our main event. The phenomenal AJ Styles, the #1 contender. The man who defeated both Triple H and Randy Orton in the #1 contenders match back at Unrivaled. And going to be taking on the two-time and current Raw Heavyweight champion, Roman Reigns. Let's get down to ringside for our main event here at Last Stand. Let's take it to JoJo.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Raw Heavyweight Championship.
And here comes the challenger and #1 contender, the phenomenal AJ Styles, looking for his first major championship here in the OM WWE Series. Can he do it here tonight at Last Stand here in Albany, New York, and live on our Twitch chat? We will find out. AJ Styles is ready. Looking focused, does the phenomenal one. Although he has no easy task in the big dog, because Roman Reigns has been quite the dominant Raw Heavyweight Champion. But this may be AJ Styles' moment to win that title and go on to our major pay-per-view event and headline. The phenomenal AJ Styles. And here comes the Raw Heavyweight Champion. The two-time Raw Heavyweight Champion, Roman Reigns. He obviously was meant to stay out here, but instead has decided to go back to the back and remake his entrance here tonight. I should say he went to the back after all that. Roman Reigns is ready. So is AJ Styles. Let's go down to the middle now for the introductions.
Introducing the challenger from Gainesville, Georgia, weighing in at 218 pounds, the phenomenal AJ Styles.
The phenomenal AJ Styles is ready.
Introducing the champion from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds. He is the WWE Raw Heavyweight Champion, Roman Reigns.
Roman Reigns, the only two-time Raw Heavyweight Champion in this series history. Looking to defend here tonight and punch his ticket to our major event, which will be happening in a few weeks' time. There it is, the OM WWE Raw Heavyweight Championship. Match has begun. Still trying to figure out when Roman Reigns went to the back. Must have been during the graphic as it loaded up. I took my eyes off the prize for a moment. Anyway, moving back to this match, Roman taking control of AJ in the early goings. Just stomping away, working on the arms and back and shoulders of AJ Styles. And trying to lock in the submission hold, working over AJ Styles. Ooh, and a huge shoulder tackle there. And this is why Roman Reigns is the Raw Heavyweight Champion. Although AJ Styles considered one of the best in the world. Oh my goodness, AJ Styles landed hard on the back of the neck, trying to shake it off. But Roman Reigns following him. Ooh, that may have been a serious injury there. It didn't look good in landing. AJ trying to shake it off, acting like nothing is wrong. Ooh. Now, Roman's going to keep working on the head and neck of AJ. Follows it up with a knee. Oh, and a Samoan drop. Wow. Belly to belly throw on the outside by Roman. And AJ Styles not looking too well in the early goings. May have some sort of a head or neck injury. Not going to try it again. Don't blame AJ for that. Oh, and a jumping clothesline now. AJ back up. Oh, but only gets taken down by the running STO. Oh, and AJ up again. Here we go. Forearm after forearm. Follows up Pele kick. Now this may be Styles' approach. Trying to put the big dog away early. It's not going to work because look at Reigns. Superman punch already to retain the Raw Heavyweight title. Oh, and Styles kicks out. Just barely. Styles not looking great. Roman Reigns, however, taking advantage of the situation. That's why he is a two-time Raw Heavyweight champion. What a powerbomb. Look at Reigns maybe looking for the spear early. Oh, and a leapfrog by Styles. And this may be Styles' moment, going for the Styles Clash very early. Are we going to have a new champion? No way. Oh, too close to the ropes. AJ cannot believe it. AJ can't believe he's going to go for another cover. Hooks the leg on. Roman Reigns powers out. The Raw Heavyweight Champion powers out. AJ stomping away. Oh, going for a sliding clothesline. Roman Reigns comes back. Oh, and a big boot. Styles back up. Trying to use whatever energy he has left in the tank. AJ looking a little wobbly. Going up to the middle rope. Middle turnbuckle. Oh, beautiful forearm there by Styles. Into a cover. Power out by Roman. Irish whip by AJ. Now AJ Styles now. Looking to work on the big dog. Oh, big dog just throws him off early. Maybe looking for that 10 count of punches. Doesn't get it, however. And now look at Styles. Oh, beautiful suplex transitioning into a neck breaker. Goes for another cover. New champion. No. Still too early for AJ to put away the big dog. And look at this. Dragon screw leg whip by Roman. Oh, follows it up with a high knee. Now look at Roman. Oh, beautiful clothesline using his left arm. His non-dominant hand. And a Superman punch to retain the title. Kick out by Styles at 2.5. Now look at Reigns now. Working on the leg. Maybe setting up AJ for another spear to connect. Oh, Styles gets the knee up. And now look at Styles. Look at him for the calf crusher. Oh, but the ropes again. AJ's worst enemy in this match has been the ropes. Going for the Styles Clash again. Oh, back body drop instead by Roman. Saw it coming. Did the Raw Heavyweight Champion. Oh, knee to the head. AJ definitely looking off in this contest ever since landing on the head and neck after a huge springboard attempt on the apron. I think AJ may be busted. This is not good for Styles. AJ Styles not moving now. Now look at this. Left hands by Roman into that fresh wound of AJ Styles. The phenomenal one not looking so phenomenal in our main event here at Last Stand. Oh, spear attempt into a DDT. The only thing that's keeping AJ alive is the spear blocks. After every time AJ Roman tries to go for the spear on AJ. Both men feeling it a little here. But Roman with the advantage. Going for a powerbomb. No. Styles blocks. Drop kick. Nearly sending Roman out of the ring. We're going to have a new champion as he goes into the cover. No, we don't. Kick out by the Raw Heavyweight Champion. Roman survives. Look at this. The Yoshikurashi connects. Styles maybe looking for another Styles clash. And he's going, no, he can't get it. Roman just too savvy in that department. Setting him up. Gets it. He gets the spear to retain. Ropes were there this time, however. Now the left hands by Reigns. Reigns obviously questioning himself there. Now a body slam by Roman. Going to drag him into the middle of the ring. Goes for the cover to retain the title. Power out by AJ Styles. Another powerbomb attempt. Gets it. Hits him down with authority. Styles getting back up. How is AJ Styles still in it? You know, he's heading out to the apron with Roman. Maybe looking for a back suplex on the apron. Oh my God, that's one of the hardest parts of the ring. If not the hardest part of the ring. Debatable, but I dare say it hurts nonetheless. And now AJ taking the attack to the Raw Heavyweight Champion on the outside. Throw him into the barricade, against the apron, against the steps. Oh, just anything to wear out and hurt Roman. Referee up to 5. AJ knows he can't win via count out. Slides in, slides out, breaks the count. Now Roman throwing AJ into the first row this time. On into the steps. Midsection starting to hurt of Roman Reigns. Now into our announce table. Front of our Twitch.tv /table. Just props his head against the wood of the table. Referee up to the 6. Referee up to 7. AJ needs to step in through the ropes and does. Now the gut wrench. No, AJ Styles slips out. Now working on the knee of Roman. Now Styles taking it to Reigns. Trying to set him up. And AJ just looking for the W. Looking for the Raw Heavyweight title. Going for another one. Oh, neck breaker. Now Styles on the apron. Is this smart? I'm not too sure. Maybe looking for the phenomenal forearm this time. Gets it! We're going to have a new champion! Are we going to have a new champion? I think Roman Reigns was cut open by that forearm. AJ Styles going into the cover, hooks the leg. New champion. No, the Raw Heavyweight Champion kicks out. AJ Styles feeling the frustration. Looking to ask the referee to make sure whether that was 3 or not. It wasn't. It was only 2. AJ Styles should know better than this. This is Roman Reigns talking about one of the absolute greatest in the WWE. What a DDT, spikes him. Now look at Reigns trying to build momentum. Superman punch. Looking to put Styles away. Drags him into the middle of the ring. Works on the arm and elbow. Now Roman Reigns setting up. Looking for another spear. Oh, and a reverse DDT by AJ. And Styles gets it. Suicide dive by AJ Styles. My God. This is incredible. Now fighting on the outside again of these two men. The competition getting too much. It's getting heated. Oh, and Styles hangs Roman up to dry on the top rope. Now what Styles going for? Oh, looking for the spiral tap and misses. And Roman's going to take advantage. Power out by AJ, however, before the referee can get one. And now the 12-6 elbows to Styles. Connects with three of them. And now look at this. Oh, stomp to the face of the Phenomenal One. AJ getting out. Oh, beautiful drop kick. Now what's Styles going to do? Moving the blood around his body, shaking it off. Running clothesline into the turnbuckle. And now AJ looking for another phenomenal forearm. Can he connect? No! Roman Reigns sidesteps, and now look at Roman. Maybe setting up for the Superman punch. Can he connect? He does. He gets all of it to retain the Raw Heavyweight title. Roman Reigns throws him over into position, hooks the leg, and retains. Congratulations. What a battle. What a main event here at OM WWE Last Stand. Wow. We saw Superman punches. We saw spears. We saw Oshigoroshis. We saw Styles clutches. We saw phenomenal forearms. We saw it all. Even a calf crusher thrown in. Wow. And AJ Styles, we obviously knew he was hurt, but he stuck around. Didn't win the match or the championship, but definitely a threat to Roman Reigns in future and the Raw Heavyweight Championship.
WWE Raw Heavyweight Champion, Roman Reigns.
And Roman Reigns retains in our main event here on OM WWE Last Stand. What an incredible night. What a huge series of matches. Great card from start to finish, minus Triple H and Randy Orton. But that's okay. That's fine. But I am getting word now by our Raw decision makers before I do conclude this broadcast that Randy Orton and Triple H will be going one-on-one tomorrow on Monday Night Raw in our main event. So, yes, you've heard me correctly. Tomorrow's episode of Monday Night Raw here on the channel, main event match will be Randy Orton v Triple H one-on-one. And hold on a minute. And that match is going to be no holds barred. Wow. Can you believe it? Huge announcement made by the Raw decision makers. Now the SmackDown decision makers telling me something as well. That Randy Orton, the Royal Rumble winner who has challenged Edge, will be competing this Friday on SmackDown here on twitch.tv/OutrageousMashiba. So Randy Orton has two huge matches this week leading into our huge major pay-per-view event, which will be live streaming here in a few weeks' time. So tomorrow on Raw, it's going to be Orton v Triple H in our main event. And then on SmackDown this Friday, Randy Orton will be competing in action for the first time. well, not first time in the series, but first time officially as a Raw superstar being on SmackDown. And will be looking to challenging some of the guys over on SmackDown, as he has a huge SmackDown title match against Edge at our major pay-per-view event. But yeah, that'll be awesome. Cannot wait. So have a great day, night, wherever you may be. Thanks for joining us for Last Stand. Catch us all later. Bye.